Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to our second Clifton Forge read-along live show. Hello, Monica. Hello, Lizelle. Hello. Hi. Hello. How are you? So many hellos. Am I lagging at all?
Not to us.
No. Okay. My internet was like going in and out for a second. Okay.
No, usually it takes a little bit for the comments to come in.
Okay. We are here to talk about these two.
That are super pretty.
I know, that's why I bought them.
Covers so much.
I want the last two now because I do like those two. But these two?
The last two, like books 1 and 2 or books 5 and 6?
Oh, the last two in the series, 5 and 6, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. So many hellos. Whoa. Hi, Zay. Hi, Justin. Hi. Do you just want to jump right in or you want to talk about what we're reading? I don't know.
Well, I just literally finished it an hour ago, so.
Oh, Noah Prince, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we'll just go ahead and jump in. We'll start to this one. Stone Princess. This is Presley and what's his name? Shaw.
You can tell.
What?
The look on your face when Tori held that book up, like. Sorry.
It was a book. I love the cover. It's probably my favorite of the series, but it was not my favorite book.
It's so pretty. So drop what your rating was in the comments, what you thought of Presley and Shaw's story. Jess, what did you rate it?
Well, the first 60% was like a 2-star. I was like, this is so boring, which I think you said was the opposite of how you felt. Once we had like, she started dating someone else and there was all that drama, I was like, yes, this is what I'm here for. So I gave it 3 overall. It was very, very slow and rehashed so much of what already happened in book 2. So, and I'm not a huge fan of the celebrity trope anymore. So, yeah. 3
stars. Sam,
I feel like
I have to check because I don't remember if I gave it 3 or 3.5. 3.5 is what I gave it. Yeah, I'm with Jess. I think the beginning was super slow, and then the end was good, which was why I bumped it up to a 3.5. So,
well, for a motorcycle romance, we didn't even get that until the end.
Yeah.
But I get this book had to happen to get to book 4.
Right.
So.
Oh, someone DNF'd it.
I feel like every series, though, has a transition book. So this very much felt like, okay, we need to move the plot along. So.
Yeah, I felt the opposite. For some reason, the beginning of the book, I was like, wow, I'm all for this. Like, I like it. I like the tension. I like him trying to get her. It's like playing like, oh, Lizelle DNF'd it. Interesting. Yeah, I was just like, I liked that part. And then when they got together, I was like, oh, okay. Well, here comes the whole like into the book drama and mess and climax. And I was just like, oh, okay. Yeah, I felt kind of bored with that part, but I gave it 3.5 stars. That's where I landed. Because the other two, the first book and the second book, I gave 4 stars. So this was a 3.5. Yeah, Presley was someone I was excited about, but I wasn't like dying to know, if that makes sense. Like I thought her past would have been a little bit more exciting.
I also wanted to understand her relationship with Jeremiah more. Like, I did not understand why she liked him or why she was going to get married to him because we never saw it.
Yeah.
I feel like the stuff with her sister could have happened in the beginning, and that would have made it go a little faster, at least for me.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of boring.
We didn't even get to see a lot of like him acting. It was like he talked about it like once.
Yeah.
And then we didn't get that either. And then he had to like the scene where he like told her the entire plot of the movie. I was just like skimming. I was like, I know this already. Like, I don't care what the plot of your movie is. I don't know.
But I was like kind of okay with that because she didn't really know. I mean, she did, but she didn't know like all of the details.
But
You know what I
we
mean?
I don't know. But I feel like also even this book like rehashed stuff that happened in 1 and 2, so I don't know if she's trying to make it so you can read them as standalones, but I don't think you can. So like the repetition kind of was too much for me. It made it more boring.
Did you? Hi, puppy. Did you just busted open my door? I just pushed it open. Sam, did you read book 1 and 2?
I read book 1. I did not read book 2.
Did you feel confused at all?
No.
Huh.
I've actually read Fallen Jester, which is book 4, right? 5.
Yes.
That's
Book
5.
5. I read it out of order, and I
And
wasn't
you thought it was
confused.
fine?
Yeah,
Huh.
because I wanted I don't want to say the trope, because
Well, we know what the trope is.
okay, yeah, I wanted a surprise
Yes,
pregnancy.
maybe. Yeah, because Cassie gets pregnant at the end of book 4.
Yeah.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
But I think it's gonna be fun because like I like Leo.
I remember really liking it.
I have high hopes.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it again, but
What
I
I'm
really liked it when I read it.
Is it like really pregnant? Is she pregnant the whole time, or is it like secret child?
No, she's pregnant the whole time. But never mind. I won't get into it.
It's fine. I'll read it. I'll give it a try.
Oh, but what Monica said, I like in my vlog, I was like, are you kidding me right now? When he's like, of course I knew I could never trust you. You're the one who told my secret, and then like storms off and never talks to her.
I was so mad. That made me so mad. I was like, really? After all of that pining you did for her?
Right? I hate when that's like the third act breakup cause. And that happened like 60% in though. And I was like, what are we gonna do for the next 40%? Oh, everybody has their animals now. Nico.
I'm just trying to make Murphy stop biting my feet.
Nico, what did you think about the book? Huh? Sit. What'd you think? Did you like it? Give it a lick. Did you give it? Nope.
No.
Anyway, sorry. Got distracted.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be confusing if you didn't read these in order, but I guess maybe not.
Okay, Zay, you're giving me a little hope.
Who's the last one about then? Emmett?
Yeah.
Okay. And do we know the heroine?
I don't know who it is. I think it's actually Tucker's daughter. So the rival MC's daughter.
Right. But he's in jail now, so.
Yeah. So it said something about the back of it said something about like my father was responsible for his father dying.
Oh, that's right. Didn't his father kill Emmett's father? Because he was the one that was like killed at the bar in the alley. Yes. Okay, I remember that now.
Oh, wow.
Leo's just fun. So I'm excited to get to his book.
Yeah, miscommunication is not my thing. Yeah, I don't like it either one. Like either way.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Nova. Oh, was that the girl's name? Yeah. Ugh.
Which isn't the best when you're reading it back to back to back.
Yeah, how did you, I guess, because, like, did you see the whole thing coming with Scarlet?
Kind of.
What whole thing?
Being a twin.
Well, we knew.
Yeah, I mean, it was spoiled for us in the last live show. Well, I'm asking, okay, in general, the people in the comments.
I wasn't on the last live, but I figured it out.
Oh, you did?
Well, because didn't Leo was like, oh, I saw you at a bar. And she's like, no, you didn't. Yeah.
Because Scarlet in Noble Prince talks about that. How people in the town was like walking around, realized, like looking at her like, hey, something's weird. Okay.
Yeah. I do like how close they got at the end of Scarlet's book.
Yeah.
I feel bad for them.
It's okay, Monica.
I mean, I didn't think it was that big of a spoiler anyways. It's not like it was supposed to be like some huge shocker, right?
Yeah, I guess it was a whole thing. Like, if it was part of the plot, it would have been mad, but it really wasn't.
We figured it out pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
but I wish we had more like with her mom, because like she said she wanted to like talk to her mom, but we didn't even see her talk to her mom or do any of that. She just called her once. And
I wonder if she'll do that, like not go through with it, but like Devney Perry will open it up in the other books, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
were there
any others? Go ahead.
You go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna ask if there's any other side characters we saw that are from other books. Because remember, Isaiah's brother is in her other series.
Oh yeah, we
I
went
didn't
through this
know.
whole thing, and now I don't remember. I feel like because Shaw was like a new character coming in, that like it didn't really open it up for any other characters. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Right, but
Mm.
I was over the epilogues of this book already, so
Oh, see, that's the part that I skipped because I thought, oh, it's just them getting married and having children.
Yeah,
So
I
maybe-
listened to that. It was good.
every book though, they like know each other for like 2 months and then they get married and have a baby. Every
Love it.
single book so far, all 4.
I love it.
Date for a little bit. You don't have to get married right away.
Love it. Have them babies.
Right.
I
They
knew
all do
they would
though.
love that.
Like, don't they all have babies? Well, because book 1 was a surprise pregnancy.
Yep.
Mhm.
Book 2, she had a baby right away.
What?
In book 2, didn't she have a baby as soon as they got together, Isaiah and her?
Maybe?
Yeah.
No.
They have kids in this book.
Later. This is like 3 years later.
Yeah, and their kids are like 2.
3. Yeah, 2 or 3. It's like
Yeah,
at
so
the
they had a
end.
baby right after getting married.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Not in
And
the
they'd
book.
only known each other for like 2 months.
Yeah, okay. I thought you
So-
meant in the book.
No. And then is Presley pregnant?
No, I don't think she is.
If you read the epilogue, yeah, the extended epilogue.
Oh
I
my
did not read
goodness.
these bonus epilogues. Literally, they all have babies and they get married in these bonus epilogues. So,
Mhm.
yeah. Well, I guess like the normal epilogue set up Cassie's book because like she
Mhm.
came over and said, I'm pregnant, blah, blah. I was like, okay, cool. You're setting up the next book. But
Oh yeah, because then Scarlett's like, I'm pregnant.
yes,
Yeah. I was like, oh my god.
it's just like I don't mind the epilogues, but like literally every single book is at the same Marriage and Babies epilogue. And because we're reading them back to back, it just like feels like you
I'm
kind
like,
of
do
make
you-
something up.
Do you guys not know what condoms are? Like, come on.
No.
They're on birth control, and it's always effective.
Oh, so the bonus epilogue, I didn't. I don't have the ebook version, but they're both in my physical copies.
Yes. Which I think she had to do when she changed the covers. Didn't we talk about this last time?
Yeah.
Because Gianna said you can't upload the same file with a different cover. You have to like add something to it in order to be able to upload a new file. True.
Yeah,
You gotta lock them down.
you find a good one, you gotta hold on to it.
Yeah, because Genevieve went to law school. Her and Isaiah moved to that town for a while.
Oh.
Do you remember that? And then in Stone Princess, they talk about them coming back right after. And they have
I
like
just remember them having a baby already.
yeah, and they
Like,
have
I
like
was-
a newborn baby. So
Oh,
it's they waited 3 years and it was like a brand new baby. Yeah.
But they're the ones who got married without even knowing each other, so. But I think I like theirs the best so far. Like they were so cute together. I really liked Isaiah.
Yeah. I mean, so far.
Out of the 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so what did you guys rate book 4?
I don't like yellow, but this is very pretty.
You don't like yellow? I think it's super cute.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So what'd you rate this one?
I give that one 4 stars.
Okay.
Same.
3.5.
Really? The same as book 3?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about it.
Okay.
Okay, yes. Oh, Monica loved it. Okay, 4.5.
I
Maybe
really
I'm
loved
the minority. Is there something wrong with me? There's something
Yes.
wrong.
No hesitation. We both say yes. I really loved Luke. I mean, I do like what Java, the book junkie, said. I wish we had more about Luke's backstory because we only
Yeah.
got to hear about what his mom died and he had a dad that he would talk to sometimes. So like that's all we knew.
Yeah, because he was a cop or he used to be a cop.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is my explanation, and maybe you can convince me because I just finished this book today, so I have to
Mhm.
set on my rating. I loved Luke. I think Scarlett was so damn annoying.
Why?
I was mad when she left.
Yes. And I was just like, girl, he's been trying to keep you safe the entire time. That's his whole purpose in this book is to keep you safe. And you go and blow that shit out of the water and just be like, no, I can handle it myself. It's like, obviously you can't.
So the thing that made me not annoyed about that in the end was that the Warriors were going to go after her either way. They were going to get her if she went to the FBI agent's office or like house, but they were going to get her at Luke's house anyways. So even though she did leave and caught them, they were on their way to her anyways. So then I was like, okay, her leaving like didn't cause everything.
But Luke is a cop, so if they were there, then he could have like killed them.
He wasn't there though. Remember, he was like an hour away meeting with.
I know
Tucker.
that part, but like theoretically, like if she just stayed in the house, she would have been fine. I don't know.
No, she wouldn't have. They said they would have gotten her either way.
Like, I found her quirky in a way, but like the ending just made me mad. And I think that's more like fresh in my mind because I listened through it like sporadically throughout the day. So I read like 100 pages last night, watched some booktube videos, listened to it for an hour. I filmed and I did some other stuff. Then I listened and then it was chopped up. So I didn't get the full story. And that's just more fresh in my mind maybe. So I may bump it up to a 4.
Okay, I just really love how messy it was that he was dating her sister and then started dating her. And she had already done that once with Jeremiah. And she's like, I can't do this again. And I was just like, but he's so cute. And the fact that he was like so perfect for Presley too, but he was just like a good guy. And she's like, you're not the one. He's like, oh, I understand. He's just such a good guy.
He was. I liked him a lot.
Yeah.
He might be one of my favorite heroes so far, but Scarlet Man.
And it reminds me a lot of Danner from Good Gone Bad because like he's a cop, but he's like working with the MC. So he's kind of on that line of like, I want to be like on the right side of the law, but I also understand these people and what they're doing. And I'm really closely tied to them. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah.
I hate that. I don't know.
He had done so much for her, so she was trying to do something for him.
She cooked for him. She rearranged his house for him. She gave him company when he felt alone. Like, that's extreme, girl. Like, that's extreme. I feel some type of way about it. I don't know. Yeah, I get that she had. Yeah, okay. I get that they had to like set it up. Yeah, I get it.
But this kind of not like super a lot, but it kind of reminded me of The Outpost where like she had to hide and like he was protecting her. The Outpost is really different though, so I think you'll still like that. But
well, I was about to say I'm gonna be so mad.
I love a good forced proximity. So the fact that they had to like hide out in his house together, I'm just like, yes. And then he like runs out in his towel when she's trying to leave.
Oh, that was funny, yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I was thinking immediately at the beginning, and I was like, the way he acts definitely gives me like Danner vibes. But Scarlet is nothing like HR. Just
no, she's not.
Waiter. I will say when because I got these when we went to Book Bonanza, and I didn't understand what Devney Perry wrote because she wrote a note or whatever.
Yeah.
And she put "got carrots" in Stone Princess.
Oh, that's funny.
And then this one she put #flow.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna see.
Which I did find that cute.
Oh, she put "off the record" in book 1.
All right, you said hello. Now go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna hang out. That's cute though.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna get rid of her.
Just to be a mom.
I did think it slowed down a little bit when they were like on their little like camping trip. I was like, okay, like you're being all cute, but
yeah, that part was cute. And this is my thing. Like HR did the same thing in Good Gone Bad that Scarlet did. Like she went thinking, oh, I'm gonna do it. And I'm like, okay, you can handle that because you're HR. She's Scarlet. She doesn't like I would expect that from Presley. I was hoping that maybe Presley could come in.
No, Scarlet had to stand on her own and get the guts to do it herself. Because when she tried leaving 10 years ago, she didn't. She was too chicken and couldn't. And now she's finally standing up for herself. Remember her past? Just really sad.
Presley had the same past though.
Kind of, but
I mean,
Presley
she
was much
stayed.
more independent.
Are you muted, Sam? No. Okay.
No.
I was
I'm
also
sure you're back.
annoyed that she stayed with Jeremiah for so long.
Who, Presley?
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 years.
Like, again, I'm like, why are all these people obsessed with Jeremiah? Like, he is a trash person.
Yeah.
And these two girls can't see past that.
Yeah, I know Scarlett like stayed longer. I don't know. I just feel like she wasn't there yet. Like through all the things with the book that happened in the book with her, like she was just in that house for most of the time. I mean, yes, it was for her safety. I just like can't. That was a big leap. Like that was like a stepping stone throughout the book. And we had like 10 more to go, but she just like leaped off the deep end. That's kind of how I felt.
Mm-hmm.
And just like went for it.
Well, she tried leaving before. She tried leaving a couple times.
Yeah.
So like she left when she was originally at his like safe house. She just like walked out and went to the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
And then she tried leaving after she thought he was on a date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like growth is like steady growth. And I feel like she just like took off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't get this.
He helped him get it well. He helped Presley get away. So she felt a little like maybe indebted to him.
Yeah.
He felt safe with him because he was
garbage.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, he was a piece of trash.
Yeah, I did not care when he died.
But
and the fact that he was like stealing money and pinned it on Scarlett.
Mm-hmm.
And then gambled all the money away.
But also that she had that video of Draven.
Oh, yeah.
So now we know that he didn't actually kill himself.
Who?
Draven.
We knew that.
What?
They told us that Tucker made it look like an accident, but it wasn't. We knew that.
I mean, yeah, but it was more like Tucker doing those things to him is what I meant. Am I not making sense?
That Tucker killed him?
Huh?
Now we had the proof. Like before, it was just kind of like speculated that he made it look like a suicide.
Yeah.
We got the proof. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But Dash had said that, so I figured that was true. But do we think then that Draven's actually dead?
I don't know.
We speculated last live show that he wasn't actually dead.
Yeah,
but I don't think that Tucker would have let it go if he didn't have like proof that he was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I feel like that video, like maybe I think in my head, like solidifies, like he didn't kill. Obviously, he didn't kill himself, but like he's done, like dead.
That it wasn't a fake death.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, okay. Monica, like the close knit knew, but now like everybody knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did feel bad for Luke because he was on that like moral dilemma and how he had to like kind of work with the bad guys and let them like get away with everything. Like that was his initial plan. Yeah. But then he ended up working with the FBI. I still don't know how I feel about that FBI agent though. Like it kind of worked out too conveniently where he's like, all right, let's go take him down. And now we're all good. And then it just ended. But
did anyone else think it was just super convenient that Shaw was like prior police or whatever he was, SWAT team, whatever he worked on?
Oh, yeah.
Meh.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that too.
Yeah.
Okay, but the previous comment, we never saw Draven's body. Dash just said he found him, and I thought Dash was in on it, that Draven wasn't actually dead. That would have been so cool. I mean, unless we haven't gotten to the end of the series, maybe he's alive. I don't know. Devney Perry has a thing for cops, though. Every single one of her series has a cop in it as a hero. But I feel like that's a common small town trope.
Yeah.
It's having, yeah.
Yeah, like she was pushing so hard.
Yeah.
Figure out, and then all of a sudden, looks like, yeah. She was.
I do feel bad that the couple of the FBI agents died.
Nah.
Like 10, and then Birdie. You didn't feel bad that they died?
No. No.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been very convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
These books weren't as exciting. We talked so much, like, at length about the first 2 books, and these ones were just like,
well,
yeah.
because we were trying to like theorize all those things, and then like,
Yeah. Well, like, so is the drama with the warriors over?
I don't think so.
I don't remember from Fallen Jester.
Because Cassie's not, like, involved at all. Well, I guess Nova would be, like, Tucker's daughter. Like, maybe there's still some lingering, but maybe it's those 3. They did talk about those 3 guys that, like, got parole, who were, like, the new recruits. Maybe those guys are gonna cause some stir up because they're like, oh, they're gonna try to, like, prove themselves to Tucker, even though Tucker's in jail for 3 times his life sentence. So, oh, okay. Monica said there's more. So there's more, like, MC.
Don't spoil it, Monica.
The third book, like, did not. Was it the third book? Didn't have a lot of MC, like, drama in it until the end.
Yeah.
That's why I found it so boring.
Yeah.
This one had way more.
I want the motorcycles to like, the motorcycle club to like come back. I want that, like,
right? It basically is.
I know.
Like, do you have to have like a club, or can it just be like we hang out and ride bikes kind of thing? Not like we do drugs and.
Well, I don't know if I told you guys this. So Brandon, you know, he got that tattoo up here, right?
Uh-huh.
The guy that did his tattoo, he rides motorcycles, like Harleys and stuff. And so Brandon was sitting with him for 7 hours getting that tattoo. And the guy was like, yeah, I have a motorcycle club. Like, you're more than welcome to join and become a recruit. And Brandon said no. And I was like, Brandon, this was our
dream
chance.
come true.
No, I was like, this was a chance to live out my dream that I have been reading about in freaking romance books. I have a whole MC shelf like right here. Come on, man. I was so mad.
Do they have a name?
Yes, I don't remember what it was though.
Okay.
But they have like patches and they do the recruitment. So you're starting at like a recruit and you have to like patch in and do all of that stuff. And I was like, Brandon, what the heck? I was so mad. Sorry, that was very off, but I want the MC to like come back. I like that label.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think of Channing Tatum.
I don't even remember what he looked like. Like, what
No, I don't either.
brought to look like.
I just pictured movie star, and I was like, okay,
maybe like Scott Eastwood kind of thing. I could see that.
Please don't.
Probably laughing at us from what we're speculating.
That'd be a cool crossover.
That's true. Like, they all became really good close friends.
Yeah.
Except for Genevieve wasn't really around, but Isaiah was more.
She's a lawyer. She's doing lawyer stuff.
Crazy. Yeah. But that's like what MCs normally have. Like the Fallen books, like they all have really good found family.
But at this point, I'm like, okay, they're setting it up for like to bring the motorcycle club back. You have Dash, who's the president. You have Genevieve, who's going to be the freaking lawyer. You have a cop that's in on it. Who are the female characters? What do they bring to the table?
Tori, look at the last comment. Would you wear that?
Oh, hell yes. I choked it for a second. I would in a second.
You would wear a vest that says property of Brandon or whatever if he gets like a nickname?
Yeah. So I never said this too. So Brandon's name in my phone. Sam, did I explain this to you, I think?
Yeah, you did.
So cover this up. It says that, right? It's Rye Thorai. And I don't know how we found this. This was like 8 years ago. It means King of Tory, Tory. But there's an island named Tory off of England. So that was his title. So now that's what he is, has been on my phone. So yes, I have no problem with this.
Okay.
Is that weird?
Sam, would you wear property of toy all around wherever you go?
Hell no.
Am I weird? I feel like I'm weird.
A little bit.
It's not like in the literal sense. I mean, like, I don't know. Now I'm second guessing it. Now you guys make me feel bad.
No, don't feel bad. You do you.
She does a lot
She
of
does horse proximity very well. I really like that.
There you go.
That's funny.
Yeah. But I think out of all of her series, this one feels the most like I have to read it in order.
Oh, okay. Okay, someone said that I would. Oh. Hang on. Yeah, see, I would.
Two butt.
You have to explain that more.
Yeah, I wouldn't take that, Nick. I wouldn't take that.
Well, I feel like
my
her
already
nickname was
Two-bit.
Fox.
Okay, because is she small?
Two bit. Yeah.
That why? Hi, Murphy.
I already have my nickname and everything if I was in the motorcycle club. Like,
What would your nickname be?
Ginge. Like short for ginger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're too excited about this.
Yeah, it's like my literal like dream come true. Other than being a mafia princess. That's the
Which we don't want Brandon getting in the mafia, so
I think I've said this already. Never mind. I'm not even gonna get into it. Now I'm gonna go.
Okay.
My mom's family supposedly was like all into the New Orleans mafia.
Okay. No.
What?
Yeah. They would meet like Fidel Castro and stuff like that off the coast. Yeah. Swear, like
mafia is not cool. That's terrifying.
I think that's cool as shit.
That is terrifying.
Anyway.
But okay.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I was like, how long are you gonna keep that?
sorry, I was reading it. I clicked it. Sorry. Oh, anyway.
It was a joke. It's okay.
I was gonna ask if yeah.
I mean, okay.
See?
Zay would too.
Why not? I mean, he's my husband. What else? I have his last name. Just adds to it. I was gonna say something. Oh, for those who, oh my god, I just lost my question. Oh, for those who've read the other Debney Perry series, because no one said it, is there any crossover with these two books? Because I know you mentioned it, Jess, before. There was a lot with the first two with characters.
Yeah.
So maybe we missed it because I didn't recognize it. But if you've read the other series, is there any crossover of people we missed?
I just finished the Lark Cove, and I really don't like the last book, so maybe sad.
Have you read any other Debney Perry? Sam?
I've read a few of her Lark Cove. I've read a few of the
Jameson Valley.
Yes. But that's it.
Okay, Monica said no. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I am too. Same Lizelle. I'm going to be kind of mad. Because, I mean, like, you're hyping this up. But then everyone says that the last two books are their favorites, so.
Both series have hits and misses for me. So, like, my favorite is probably The Outpost, but I, like, don't like any other book in that series. The Jameson Valley series, but I haven't finished it yet. The Lark Cove is, like, more 4-star reads, but I hated the last book. But it's, like, she was a rich girl, and she, like, had been married twice, but both her husbands wanted her for her money, and so now she's hiding out in a small town. She, like, didn't know what a dustpan was. She, like, swept something and started picking it up with her fingers, and I'm just, like... This is annoying. That's like why I didn't like It Happened One Summer either. I just don't like the rich girl, like, going to the small town and, like, being humbled. I don't care. So that's what that book was. Yeah. It was tinted.
I like the Edens. The Edens were pretty good.
Oh, I forgot about that series.
It's the only other ones I've read.
Okay, but the fact that, Sam, did you read book 3 yet? Are you going
Not
to?
yet.
Okay. I get why people are mad, but there are like scathing reviews on Goodreads for it.
Why?
Because when I looked at it, the first like 3 reviews on Goodreads are all 1-star reviews.
Why?
About the end that we were talking about?
About like why he like left her in the first place and like how she could ever forgive that.
Mm.
I love the angst. I loved that book. I was annoyed about that one character that I told you about, Tori, but other than that, I loved it. So the book 2 was so good.
Yeah, I highly suggest reading book 2 before going into book 3 because I was mostly really excited for Garnet Flats because he's a MMA fighter or whatever.
UFC fighter. I called it MMA.
In general, he's a fighter, but Juniper Hill is my favorite so far. So like I gave Juniper Hill 5 stars and I gave Garnet Flats 4 stars.
It's her best series yet, I think, because I gave book 1 4 and books 2 and 3 5.
Yeah, I do want to go back and read Indigo Ridge because I skipped that one, but I didn't have any desire to, so. But I do want to go back.
But I hate that she had to post on Instagram to not tag her and stuff because I think people were getting angry about that book on Instagram and tagging her.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's really stupid. But I do suggest that series. It is good. But yes, like if you didn't love it, that's totally fine. You don't have to like tag her.
Her angstiest book yet, and I loved it.
See, I thought Juniper Hill was more angsty than Garnet Flats.
Did you?
I did. But I am excited for Jasper Vale. I'm excited for that one.
Oh yeah, because it's like Married in Vegas.
Ooh.
Yeah. Which is super funny because would it be spoiling to say like the sisters and the guy?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. It's kind of like this one, but because they're twins, right? Or are they sisters?
I thought they were just sisters.
Oh, maybe they're just sisters. But I love that. It was funny, and so I don't know if it's gonna like play into book 4. I don't know, but I love that it's his trainer. Like I didn't connect it until like he said his full name, and I was like, Jasper Vale. That's the title of the next book, and I was like, oh my god, he's gonna be the hero.
You didn't pick it up? He said his first name, like, oh, my trainer's name is Jasper. And I was like, oh.
I did not pick it up until they said his first and last name.
No.
Yeah.
See, some people loved it, which I'm happy about, but I'm just really excited.
I like those, though.
Yeah.
It's fun.
They make for an interesting.
Yes, because he hasn't been there, right? Hasn't he not been around?
What's his name? Oh, I don't remember his name. I'm getting the Catherine Cowles series.
I know. Every time I try to think of a detail, I'm like, was that Catherine or was that Debney? I don't know.
Do we know when that one's coming out?
I think so.
Mateo, that's the brother's name.
Oh, yes. I was going to say like Mason or something, but I didn't remember. I love the cover.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
February.
She already has the cover out for it?
Yeah. It's yellow.
Oh, I thought you meant for the brother, the pilot. I'm like, wait, what?
Oh,
no. Sorry. For Jasper Vale. But it doesn't come out till February. That's a long time. I guess Garnet Flats just came out. I keep on forgetting because I'm used to just like picking up all of her backlist that it literally came out like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like Eloise, so.
Oh, was that Jasper?
Yeah.
Eloise was with Jasper?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That happened at the end of Garnet Flats.
Oh. I don't think I pay attention to the end of books.
Oh my god. Yeah. It's the sister that owns the inn or like runs it. But she's always had to like prove herself to them.
Yeah.
Is she releasing oh, I didn't know that. Okay, Tori, comments.
Sorry. I was looking
at talking about she has a Will and Ash book coming out.
Oh, the Brazen. Right? I think it's
Isn't that already out? The Brazen's already out.
Is it the Bully then?
I thought the Bully's already out.
Oh my god, these B names.
I haven't read a Will and Ash yet.
I read The Bribe and it was good.
Are they steamier?
Kind of, yeah. Oh, I remember you texted me, Sam, about what was it? Stone Princess?
Yeah.
Yeah, I realized. I was like, this is probably one of the least steamiest when we were reading that one.
Yeah.
The Brawl. Yeah, that's the next one.
She also has another series with the other 2 authors. What does that mean? A Little
Oh,
Too
the bro.
Wild?
The bro.
Okay, so she's like writing like crazy. Why doesn't she just focus on the series and just come out back to back to back? I know she has Timeless coming out. Is that a novella in the Lark Cove?
I don't know anything about that series. Oh. Oh, it has Serena Bowen, Rebecca Yarros, and Devney Perry. Oh, they're all coming out each week. Okay. Okay, so Zay thinks, yeah, it's a novella.
Well, so Timeless is a novella that's coming out in January.
I don't even, how do you pronounce this word?
Madigan?
Yeah, that. So the first one's A Little Too Late, and it's written by Serena Bowen, and it comes out in October.
Okay.
Then A Little Too Close is Rebecca Yarros. It comes out October 11th. So it's October 4th, 11th, and 16th. And then Devney Perry's the last one.
Where is that posted?
Oh, I'm looking on Goodreads.
Okay. She announced this in February. Wow, I missed that. Okay. Oh, it's about 3 brothers set in the snowy ski slopes of Colorado.
That sounds interesting.
And I like Serena Bowen and Rebecca Yarros, so I might read these.
It's like back to back in October.
That's nice, though. I think that's fun when authors do that and release them all back to back.
Yeah.
But normally, like with Gianna's in that like 7 Deadly Sin series, I did not care about like any of the other authors. And then I read, did you read it?
Sloth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started it and I did not like it. So I
That's
don't
okay.
even like the whole series. I read the first one and I gave it like 2 stars. I was like, I'm not reading all of these books just to get to hers.
Yeah, it wasn't my favorite.
Mountain Men. I love it. I'm excited. I don't love the cover, but
they're okay. They're not my favorite, but they're not like awful.
I feel like that's common though. I think Serena Bowen has been doing that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it mixes the illustrated with the photography. Like if it didn't have the guy, it'd be really cute. Like with the mountains and stuff.
But then I feel like it would be kind of like this.
Yeah. But like winter.
Yeah. It's snowy.
Oh, it must be their Rockstar books. That looked really familiar. Didn't they have a Rockstar series with those like same kind of covers?
Christmas novellas? I didn't even know she did Christmas novellas.
Yeah, it's the Quincy one.
Oh.
Okay. Isn't that in the beginning of the Edens?
Yeah.
Like they talked about them meeting over Christmas or something.
Mm-hmm.
Did you read Indigo Ridge, Sam?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What did you rate that one?
4 stars.
Oh, okay. And you love Juniper Hill, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She has so many books. Like, how have I not heard of her before?
I think last live show, I was like, yeah, I'm almost caught up on her backlist. And I'm like, oh, shoot, no, I'm like not even halfway through.
Oh
I've read like 15 of her books this year, no lie. And I'm not even close to reading all of her books.
She has so many.
So many.
Too many.
I'm excited to read her Runaway Roads series, though. I have the first 2 of those to read.
I think I gave the first one like 2.5 stars.
Okay,
yeah.
But to be fair, you also hated Catherine Cowell's first book, and I love that one so much. So.
It's true. I hate a lot that most people love, so take my opinion with a grain of salt.
We can have a difference of opinion.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm very nervous about. Tori, what's the book you're starting that Sam loved?
Magnolia Parks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had people message me because I've been like super worried. I'm like,
am I crazy, right? When you find a book, you're like, this was pretty damn good. And then other people start reading it and you're like, oh, wait, am I crazy?
Yeah. But like Zay was reading it. She really likes it. And then I've had like 2 or 3 more people tell me that they like are loving it. So the writing is so good.
It came out in 2021.
It's so good. The writing.
I
is,
actually really like how they look together.
Mhm.
Like I know the covers are like weird, but like they look really cool together. You don't like the
I don't think
covers?
I'll be able to see, but they're on top of my bookshelf there.
Those are
Okay,
thick.
but I am very, very annoyed that she almost doubled the ebook price when it started getting popular.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it
Because
was
when you
$6
told me about
last
it,
week.
yeah, like Sam, when you told us about
Yeah.
it, when you messaged us,
Mhm.
I looked it up and it was $5.99, and I thought, oh, I mean, like, okay, that's normal for an ebook, but that's fine.
Yeah.
And then when I looked it up, was it last night? Oh, on Reading
Yeah.
Sprints,
Yeah.
it was $9.99.
Yep, it's $10 for an ebook now.
Yeah, I just
And
bought
she
the
says it.
paperbacks because I'm not paying. I don't like to pay like even like $5.99 for an ebook.
No.
I'm too cheap.
But even
for
the
that.
paperbacks are expensive, but because I know they're thick, but
Yeah, so like I think when I'm starting a vlog for it, so I'll vlog my feelings about it. But I don't like to buy paperbacks that big and that expensive unless I really like it.
You have Hoopla?
Yeah, I have it on
it's
Hoopla.
on Hoopla.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
The
that's
first
how I
two on
got it.
Hoopla.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I got it. So, do you know how to put is there a way to put it on my Kindle or no? You just have to read it in the app.
I have no idea.
Oh, I asked Jess and she was like, no, I don't think there is. Maybe there was like a way.
No.
But I know Zay said it was British Gossip Girl.
Mm-hmm.
And people say that about Ivy, even though I don't see that. Ivy by
I
Liz
never
Ashley.
watched Gossip Girl because I know like
How
I
did
heard
you never watch Gossip Girl?
I just not my thing, but I heard it was Gossip Girl meets Euphoria, and I've never watched either one of those. I'm like I can't compare, but that's what I've heard it compared to a lot.
Did you like it? Is that a good thing that you finished it overnight? Right, and then you don't want to spend $10 on the ebook and like it, and then want to buy the paperback, and you've already spent half as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why
But
I'm happy
thankfully-
Hoopla has the first two. I'm glad someone, I think it was Allie during our reading sprints, was like, "Oh, it's not." I'm like, I wouldn't even have checked there.
Mhm.
Okay, Sam, what was your final rating? What did you rate it?
4.5. 4.5.
Okay, but I love
writing
Captain Blair
is
so much.
Hang on, I'm gonna grab them.
Okay. I just don't understand the cover. Maybe once I read it, I will, but I
We're-
think the cover.
I like. Oh, someone said, I think
We'll get them once you read it. It all
someone
makes sense.
said like everything ties in on the cover into the book.
Mhm. But like, I just love this stack. Like,
You bought all three?
yes, because it's so good. But yeah, like, it all makes sense.
It looks like something
But like that cover sticks out. You're like, oh yeah, that's Magnolia Parks. It's not like
Yeah,
you would look at it and be like, oh, I don't remember what book that was.
yeah.
Oh, that's the book everyone's talking about. I like that one. I don't know what it is about the flowers, but
I like the back because this one is kind of mafia.
um,
Is
So,
it spicy?
Not really.
Okay. I just don't want to expect.
Yeah, yeah. So it's kind of like the Addicted Calloway series. So this book follows Magnolia and BJ. This one follows Christian and Daisy Hates, which you meet in this book. And then this one will go back to BJ and Magnolia.
Cool.
And I think this one, Daisy Hates, takes place like parallel with Magnolia
I mean
Parks.
the addicted books are that expensive too. So
Yeah.
They are.
they're all like $20+.
They're so pretty.
See, that one I don't mind as much. They
I
just
just
remind
think
me
very
of
interesting.
Disney covers, like the old Disney movie like covers, you know what I'm talking about? That's what they remind me of. Okay, not the addiction.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, how that doesn't have okay, now I know. Okay.
Didn't
Well-
you not love the Addicted series though?
I did not like the Addicted series because I hated the characters.
Okay, but you liked the Calloway sisters.
Yeah, oh, I love the Calloway
Okay.
Sisters series. Yeah.
Yeah. They do look like children's books, but
I do. That's why I was so confused. I'm like, how is this a romance book? It looks like a middle grade book.
mhm.
Like, could you imagine if I just bought that for my brother and had him read it? He'd be like, what the heck?
What the heck is this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna start Daisy Hates tonight though.
Yeah, I'm gonna start Magnolia Parks. My vlog will be up hopefully by Monday.
Yeah.
You're just reading the first one for the vlog or all 3?
No, just the first one. Well, we'll see, but I plan to check in like every 25% to get like my full thoughts about it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, most people voted yes. It was like 95.5%. So
it's like everywhere now.
Yeah.
might as well see if it's all about the hype, if it's really hyped up. It's not just you, Sam, because now I'm seeing it literally everywhere.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I feel like, do you guys follow Lachlan from Locke's Library?
That's where I heard it.
Yeah, she was like raving about them in her wrap up. So she read them like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I feel like it like blew up.
Is it Fade to Black?
Kind of. I feel like it's like gives you like very little detail. Like it's definitely not the spice that we're used to. But like I was telling Nikki that you just get so immersed in the writing that you don't care.
Yeah. I feel like everyone.
I have high hopes. I'm just wondering if like, I don't know, like do some people take it like out of control? You know how people hype up a book for just the reason for hyping? You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm excited though.
I did want to ask because Tori and I were talking about Natasha Madison. Is that her name?
Yeah.
The author. Does anybody have recommendations? Like, have you read her or liked her books? Because My Hoopla has a lot of her audios, not the one that you got though. Because I want more small town romance authors, but all I keep on reading are Catherine Cowles and Devney Perry. So I didn't know who else to check out as small town romance authors.
Natasha Madison?
Yeah, she has the Southern Wedding series. I bought the first one because you have to buy either the ebook or the audio.
Oh, My Hoopla has her new one. Did you get Mine to Have?
No.
Oh, I thought that was the cover you showed me. Is it in that series?
All the titles, yeah, but all the titles are very similar, so I don't remember the specific one.
Okay.
Never heard of her.
Mine to Have, yeah, it's Mine to Have.
Yeah.
The ebook is on Hoopla. I didn't even look there.
Yeah, mine has it.
I was just filtering for audios. Oh, I've read Tasha Harrison. I've read the first one, and it's okay. I think I gave it 3 stars.
And like I read Rustic Hearts. I don't remember that author's name. Amber Kelly. And I thought it was just okay. Even though her whole series, the covers are gorgeous. Yeah. She's going to be at Kentucky. I was like, ooh, do I order something from her? I was like, no. Don't order it just to buy it.
What about that Lauren
Pavlov?
Yeah.
The first one was okay. I feel like I want to read more by her. I think I gave it 3.5 stars.
I have this one. It's a smaller town, and I haven't read it yet.
Oh, that's a cute cover.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think it's small town, like in the mountains.
Yeah.
Hush Hush is really good. I really love that. Never heard of Casey Lynn. Yay! Happy about this one? Oh. The Small Town Suspense. Oh, I have heard of this one. Nikki Castle recommended this one.
Nicole Snow is someone that's always in the top on Amazon, and I'm like, who is reading this author? Because no one I know talks about her. Victoria Wilder, you said that Nikki Castle talked about her?
Yeah, I talked about that book. I don't know if it's because she's friends with the author and she was just like promoting it, or if she read it, but she posted about it like a couple weeks ago. I'm either in the mood for like small town or like super dark romances.
I'm trying to force myself to read historicals.
Nope.
I can't remember the last time I read a historical.
You said it in your video today.
Yeah.
Since the historical romance readathon, right? Because we read Scoundrel of Our Own. That was like the last one you loved, and then it was like for all the other ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you read the Elsie Silver?
Oh, I'm reading that next week.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
5K. I totally forgot to mention that.
I posted it on Instagram too while we were sitting here.
Oh,
so.
you did? Okay.
Yeah. I was waiting till I got like a little bit over because I'm always afraid it's going to fluctuate and then I'm going to look like an idiot.
So I had it saved on my photos because I wanted to post and congratulate you. But then you said that you were like, what if like 1 or 2 people unsubscribe?
Well, I don't know. I just get super paranoid about that. So I wait till I
Me
get
too.
like 4 or 5 over, and then I'm like, okay, I'm good now.
Oops. My Mac is gonna die. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. Sorry, I was behind the comments. My laptop was literally at 1%. Yeah, I haven't got to Claire. I don't know. Sometimes for some small town romances, if I read the blurb and it doesn't seem appealing to me, I just don't want to read it. And the Claire Kingsley one, I read like the blurb and I just.
The first book I read was definitely like an entire prologue in the entire book. And then you actually got their story in book 2. And I was very mad. I was like, I would have just completely skipped over book 1 and just read their book in book 2.
I remember you talking about that.
Yeah.
That's a series I've been wanting to read for a while.
Yeah. Well, book 1's just a setup. And book 2 sounds really good because like they're split apart at the end of book 1.
Yeah.
So
I think there's a secret baby one or surprise pregnancy, one of the 2 that I really want to read. And I've heard you have to read them in orders.
Okay. Yeah.
These, I know they're pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
I
love
did
book
not.
1.
Yeah, I didn't like book 1.
She's
Did
hit
you
or
read
miss.
book 4?
No, not yet.
Okay. Have you read Corinne? You read Corinne Michaels. You read her trilogy, not trilogy, Love Triangle, Sam.
The duet, yeah.
Yeah, Constellation.
Yeah, she's been hit or miss for me because I've read a few of her like standalones too.
Yeah.
And then she's got another series. I forget what it's called.
I bought this one at the at a Polycon. I don't know what the tropes are in this one. Oh, Brother's Best Friend, Second Chance. That's what it is. Okay, maybe I'm.
I have her Miles Brothers series, which I want to try. Oh, I just got that one.
So you both read. What is the long Lucy Score type?
I read that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
There's some groveling in that one. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh, doesn't she have? It's like suspense, right? Isn't that "Be Still My Heart" or something?
The blue cover. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like small town. I don't think of that as small town. I think more like suspense. But chasing her fire.
I just need the angst, and I know people are like the opposite, but yeah. I actually just got to Corinne Michaels from Valentine today, so.
Oh, I saw that. You got this one, didn't you?
No. I think I left them downstairs. They're not
That's
anywhere.
fine. Let me look at your story because I swear I thought it was that one.
I don't think so. Not that cover, at least. I have so many stories. I got Come Back For Me and We Own Tonight.
Oh, it was the Comeback For Me. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah. I don't know whose cat that is. Oh, is that me?
Yes. She always has to find me. Always.
Now Piper's trying to find Goofy. Mm-hmm.
I tasted her own medicine. I think I gave 3 stars. It was really cute. Like, it was good small town.
What's that one? Who's that one by?
Tasha Harrison.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gonna talk books with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you start that book, Piper?
Not yet because I was too busy with school lately.
Oh, okay.
She started today, but she's been busy lately.
Everyone's talking about Lucy Score. I didn't realize she was this popular, but she's always on like the.
Oh my God, what is she on right now? Is she on your shelf or your chair? I was on your chair. I was like, she's like literally floating right now.
May I help you?
I don't think people want to hear or watch you eat, Piper.
We can't hear it.
Okay.
You eat on lives.
I don't eat on Do I?
Calling you out. I don't think I've ever seen you eat on a live show.
I wish I could pick up my cat. If I picked her up, she would push away.
My puppies are both in my bed right now, so.
It's Murphy's dinner time.
Oh.
He doesn't eat until now?
Not.
I have to feed him he always has dry food. It's wet food for his medicine. And you have to do it 12 hours apart.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
She is so loud.
I don't have to do anything. She just does that. I don't have to touch her. She's just going to sit here and be a part of it. Sorry. I feel like my cat is in every video. Or live.
Oh, this reminds me though, make sure you download books 5 and 6 now to your Kindle because they're going to come off of Kindle Unlimited soon. But I'm pretty sure once they're in your library, if you're using KU to read them, once they're in your library, they don't go away if they go off of KU.
Or if you don't want to use a Audible credit, if you listen through audio, you can get it for free in Kindle Unlimited if you have Kindle Unlimited, and then just buy the audio for $7.50, which is what I do if I don't actually get to them. She has a lot to say, only when she wants to say it. She hides all day. She sleeps in the window all day. Now she comes out. Yes, congrats on 5K, Sam.
Thank you.
Once again.
What?
Well, are we excited for Fallen Jester? Right?
I'm excited to reread it. I forgot that I had read it, and then I went and I was like, oh.
And then 10 Queen is the last one, I think.
Yeah.
I think Christy just read 10 Queen. I want to say she gave it 5 stars.
Tomorrow, me and Mom are gonna celebrate for her having 5K.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
Yay!
Whatever you want to do.
Are you
Because your channel hit 5K.
Are you gonna pay?
No.
Piper's treating.
Well, then that's me celebrating myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
With me.
Okay.
With her.
Yeah. What are we gonna do for this?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Mama.
Yes.
I'm trying to get both of us in the frame here. There you go.
You keep on shutting her out.
Eating.
You see Murphy in the background too. Just
Yeah,
chilling.
he's there too. Watch out. Look. Okay.
That's funny. Someone said go book shopping. You should take her book shopping.
I don't have enough bookshelf space.
I'll buy you another bookshelf.
I would die.
Well, you don't have them with you now, so it doesn't count.
Well, yeah.
Doesn't count. You can go to Ice for ice cream. You can go for margaritas.
Probably gonna go to the gym because I'm fun like that.
Piper's a pro.
She is, yeah.
What does that mean?
You were trying to get us both in the frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what you're doing.
I have not.
Keeps on moving it.
I have not read this one, but I think we're all gonna read it for the end of the month. Probably.
Yep.
I will be reading it for a video that will be out on Saturday.
Ooh.
This Saturday?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Interesting.
It's supposed to be Friday, but we had to push it back to Saturday. So.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. It was good. She had a good day.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Dixie was her name.
Aww.
I had some more friends, but I forgot their names because sometimes you forget their names because it's like the first day at a new school. But my first day was very good.
Good.
We did
Good.
stuff.
Good.
I have to read Kennedy Ryan.
Everybody's been reading her new release, the arc for it.
I got it
Yeah.
off of NetGalley, but I'm like, do I need to put? I have to read The Kingmaker this month too. It's on my TBR, and I'm like, the emotional damage I'm gonna go through this month.
It's so good.
Oh, okay. Someone gave it 5 stars already. But I know that Ravish is doing it, and then one of McKay's book clubs is doing it. I can never.
Out of bounds.
I think it's Out of Bounds with Nikki.
Yeah.
Because her and Cheyenne Smut Club, they're doing the pageant book.
Oh, by Lilith Vincent.
Yeah.
Which Lilith Vincent, isn't that Brianna Hale?
Yeah. That's her pen name.
Yeah.
I don't know what's the difference
Shut up.
between hers, but like between her things. Oh, I have to read this too. Have you read this one yet?
Oh. No.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not like dying to read this one.
I'm excited for it.
Well, we've been on for about an hour. Oh, someone said it's a duet. Okay, cool. I think McKay said that in her TBR.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a duet.
But this was a fun live show of chatting these two. The next live show is going to be on Sam's channel.
Do we want to tell people what our next read along is since we're going to announce it soon?
If you
Or we
want
don't
that.
have to? Are we going to announce it like in the next couple days?
I don't know. Are we? I didn't know we were planning on doing that.
I thought we would do it before this one's over so that we can just jump right into the next one. I mean, we don't have to. We can just leave them in suspense. It's fine.
I'll let you decide.
I don't want to decide.
I'll do it.
What's our next one, Sam?
They want to know.
It is The Wolf Hotel by K.A. Tucker.
Yep.
So we're going from small town to millionaires.
Well, it's still kind of small town, right? Because
Yeah, they're in like Alaska.
yeah.
Is it Alaska?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
You haven't? Oh, okay.
I haven't read any of them. No, I got the first one when it was on sale for the Audible sale. But
Yeah, I like binged all of them.
Yeah, I haven't read them either, so it'll be fun.
And
trying.
we have someone joining us, right? Someone else.
Cheyenne, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wait, is this someone I didn't know? But yeah, Cheyenne.
Oh yeah, Cheyenne's joining too. Yeah. Yep.
So you might know it as by K. Tucker or Nina West. It's the same person. So some of the books have Nina West. Some of them have K. Tucker. Same.
Yeah.
Yay. But yeah, we'll just do it the same
Oh.
way. We'll read one book each week. And then
It's on KU, right?
yes.
I thought they all were, yeah.
And I don't think these are leaving KU.
I don't think she announced it. Let me go to her Instagram. Yeah, I know Cheyenne binged it and she loved them. So
Yeah, it's on KU right now. Yep, and there's 4 books. So we'll read one each week and do 2 live shows.
yep. I have K.A. Tucker hasn't announced anything on her like Instagram. So
Yeah, I don't think they're leaving.
Oh, I didn't realize Brie was talking about it. But yeah, basically she leaves a super small town, like conservative town. All I know is that she was supposed to be with this guy and something happened with him. So she starts over at this hotel. She gets a job. And then she has a thing with the billionaire CEO, right?
Yep.
That's all I know about it.
That's more than I knew, so.
Yeah, that's the only things I know. Apparently it gets like very crazy in the other books.
It's definitely like spicy. And K.A. Tucker usually isn't spicy, so.
Well,
I think that's why she did it as
spicier.
Nina West.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's spicier than this series.
Oh, it is. For sure.
Good.
Yeah.
For this question, no, I have not heard anything yet.
Okay, but she told us
I know.
at the beginning of July, it's coming very soon.
Yep.
And it's been a month. So, I don't know.
Obviously, if we hear something, we will post about it ASAP. Because we are also. Oh, I'm glad to hear this. Yay! Well, I'm glad.
I think the read-alongs are fun.
We use
Or she
KU
could
all the
actually
time.
series.
Yeah, but we also use KU all the time, like we do with other books. But I know, like maybe someone who doesn't, like doesn't content create on, YouTube or something like that, or TikTok, that you may not get as much use unless like someone that you follow is doing it. So
Yeah.
hopefully,
so.
fingers crossed. Well, we shall see. Wow, I don't know that one. That was such a tongue twister. Anyway, okay. Thank you for joining for the live show. I hope you join us for the other 2 books we'll be posting about on Instagram. The live show will be August 24th on same channel at 8.
Yep.
So, well, see you guys later.
Bye.